Hurry. Hi, we're here at Anime California, and this is Ezra Weisz.
Hi, everybody.
Hi. Can I ask you a couple questions?
Yes, please.
All right. So first off, what are your favorite voice acting roles you've ever done?
My favorite voice acting roles I've ever done would be Mao from Code Geass,
Okay.
Fred from Outlaw Star,
Okay.
Kaname Kuran from Vampire Knight.
Ooh.
Yes.
That's my favorite too.
You like that one?
Yeah. I mean, they're all good. But...
Okay, but you blushed when I said that one. And then they're not anime ones, but I also like the voices that I do in Miraculous Ladybug.
Yes, absolutely. That's kind of what you're known for. You're known at anime conventions for like your positivity and your energy, but a lot of Ladybug too.
A lot of Ladybug
You
too.
bring the Ladybug people to the art, basically.
Oh, do I bring them to the art?
Yeah.
Yeah. I love Miraculous Ladybug. I love the fans. I love the entire fandom and the art and the cosplay, and I love talking about the show. And it's it's exciting for me.
I interviewed Meek Streets before.
Oh yes.
Yes, and she's a big fan of yours too.
Oh my gosh! First of all, she's an incredible cosplayer.
Yes,
she
absolutely.
does Queen Bee, which is when one of the characters named Chloe gets transformed. Oh my gosh, her cosplay is beautiful.
Yes, absolutely. But
her whole family of cosplay. She's got friends and her sister. I mean, everybody. They're all amazing cosplayers.
Speaking of amazing, do you have an amazing experience at Anime California any year, or any anime convention you'd like to talk about?
Well, let's talk about Anime California. I think that's a great start. We're here.
We're here.
I was here last year, and I was so excited when I was an invited guest.
Yes.
I was the host for opening and closing ceremonies. I was the host for Masquerade. I hosted a Miraculous Ladybug panel.
Yes.
I hosted a voiceover actor panel.
Yes.
I hosted a show that's called The Truth. By the end of the convention, I had no voice left to host anything, but it was such a memorable weekend that when I was invited to come back this year, they felt super bad for keeping me busy, that they only just gave me 2 things to do this year. I just have 2 things.
So,
and I'm like, what can I do? I'm like, Shelby, can I talk to you for a second? And she was like, yeah, okay.
Well, I'm glad I got you 3 things to do.
Yeah, you gave me the 3rd thing to do.
Awesome. And do you have specifically any future plans you'd like to tell us about with your career and your voice acting and everything?
Well, I will say that we are very, very close to finishing all of the episodes for the 3rd season of Miraculous Ladybug. There have been a couple of new shows that I have been the voice director of. One is an original animation, and you can already see the trailer for it on YouTube, and the show is called Team Dronix, like drones, right? Team Dronix, and it is going to be really cool looking. It already is, like the trailer's already very cool looking. And then there's been, some Netflix shows I've worked on. There was an anime that I worked on earlier this year. I was the voice director of a show called Megalobox.
Oh, Megalobox!
Yes, and I am so proud of the work done with Megalobox. I think it will be a classic. I don't mean to jump the gun on anything. I don't want to, ruin it. But if you've seen Megalobox, you know what I'm talking about. And if you haven't seen Megalobox, once you see it, you'll be like, this anime is dope. It may not be your ultimate all-time favorite, but it will definitely earn your respect as well as your high critical praise that it is an excellent anime, beautiful animation, great storytelling, great voice acting. Just trust me.
Yeah, they did the stats, and it was actually the leading favorite anime in 3 different states of the released anime of 2018. It was it's a classic. Definitely
it's a classic, and now it's of course distributed through Viz Media. You can get the Blu-ray DVD set. It's just incredible. Just watch Megalobox, you guys. You will not be sorry.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Do you have anything you'd like to tell your fans, especially the Miraculous Ladybug people who come all the way to see you at different conventions?
Yes. There are people who follow me on Instagram all over the world, and whenever I go anywhere, I always include my adventures on my Instagram story or on my Instagram post, and we really do stay in touch as one big family. I get comments, I get support, I get questions, I get encouragement to do things and to try stuff. I am so overwhelmed by the amount of community that is out there, not just with Miraculous Ladybug fans, but also anime fans, that we just all kind of come together and have a shared experience. And sometimes it's through my camera lens, and sometimes it's through your camera lens as I watch your stories. But I mean, for me, that's my side passion project outside of being with my family.
Awesome. Awesome.
I'm with my family, that's first and foremost.
Yes.
And then after that, it is hanging out with you guys in a virtual space of the internet.
I've seen your stories, so I definitely know both those things. And
So it's the truth, right?
yeah, it's the truth.
Like you see
It's
everything.
proof.
You'll
All
see
over the
all of it.
internet.
You'll get to see like, you know, my boring breakfast, and you'll get to see like my exciting convention weekends.
Very nice. And last question, is there anything that you'd like your fans to know about you?
Things that I would like my fans to know. By the way, that feels weird. I don't think I have fans. But
People
for anybody
in
who
your
are
community, in your community.
for anybody who's fans of any of the shows that I work on and that admire me from the work that I do on those shows, I would say that your level of it's like a commitment to what that show gives to you. Like so many people have said, whatever the show is, if it's Miraculous Ladybug or if it's Vampire Night or whatever it is, like the one comment that I get that speaks so much is, I was going through a really tough time, and when I found this show just helped me work my way through a tough time to a brighter day. And now that, you know, I get to see some of the shows, I feel better, I see what you're doing with your life, I just feel better overall, and that's the stuff that means the most to me. And that's what I want anybody who's admirers of the work that I do and the titles that I'm on, that you know that I hear you, I pay attention to what you say, and I care about what you say.
Thank you so much. That was really great.
My pleasure. Shelby, you're awesome. Pound it!
Where can we follow you?
You can follow me on Instagram. It is my name, which is Ezra Weisz. It's a weird spelling. It's EZRAWEISZ, like zebra. And I will see you on the Instagram. Okay, bye!
Bye!